What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
I am busier than a beaver. My name's Joey Mayberry.
Joey, what's going on? He's coming in like fresh from like a Ring the Bell recording. So we're doing this like later than we usually do today.
I know. We recording new content. Like, got 3 episodes churned out tonight,
Nice.
and all I have to say, y'all, is if you watch this in conjunction with Ring the Bell, you're about to get a whole lot of content. So enjoy.
Lots of content. You guys are just going to be like, oh my God, so many irritating voices. Like,
That's what I hear in my head.
Like, ah! Isn't it weird though? Like, because like the voice like I hear in my head is like not how my voice sounds when I hear it externally. Do you know what I mean?
I guess so. I hear my own voice, I guess, because 1, I'm a Leo rising, so I love myself. And 2, like I talk on so many things, whether it's TikTok or Ring the Bell, then wrestling, and going through acting training. So like I guess I'm used to how I talk.
I guess like the way I process my voice is just like I guess I in in my head I think I sound more masculine than I am. And then like I hear it like, hi.
You sound plenty masked, sis.
No, whatever. I'm embracing it. Oh my God, guys, it has been a whirlwind week. Joey and I have both had exciting, fun weeks. Lots of positive stuff going on in our lives that we're both very excited about.
I know,
good vibes.
New careers, new things.
New career. Like it is, the way our lives just like sync up like this is wild to me. Like legitimately like scary almost.
I know. It's kind of like amazing that we've come together as people. Like even like it still like baffles my brain because it's like all the people that I used to like would watch from like women's wrestling and like stuff from back in the day, even up to like Ring the Bell, I now work with, and I'm just kind of like, what happened?
What is life?
I manifested some shit, yo.
Well, one of the coolest parts about my new gig, so they get like there's travel, but the travel is like paying to send me to like market days and like Folsom and like LA Pride. So like I will be in your hood a lot more.
Like, come see me.
I know, exactly. Literally, I'm not even kidding. For a second, I'm like, oh my God, I get to hang out with Joey. Like,
oh my God, market days is not prepared for us.
They're gonna shut it down. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited that we're both going to be doing stuff we're excited about and loving, and yeah.
So market days is shorts kind of thing.
Well,
oh my God, I know, but oh my God, do you want to get Nikki and Brie shorts and just golden era it up for market days?
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It's like a year in advance. That's what we're doing.
It gives us time to find these outfits too. So
yeah, exactly. But we want to get these to look good too. We don't want to look budget. So, so oh my God. But guys, this is not the budget podcast. Well, it is a little bit.
It is.
Because I was like a little bit like whenever I post videos like of like our recording, people are like, oh.
So right now I'll make an announcement. I'm saving up money so that we can do like full YouTube, like edited with clips, and I'm going to invest in doing that myself. Y'all just going to give me some time because new job starting soon. I'll be able to afford it. So
woo, we love new jobs. We love it.
And I'll disclose more information about said job once I'm allowed to. Gotta love those NDAs.
I think I don't have an NDA on mine. Mine's about like PrEP and HIV. So if you're not on it, regardless of your sexuality, you should be. I'll have more info.
I'll talk to you. I probably should get back on it, even though I'm in a like monogamous.
You're not. You should always be on it.
Well, we're completely monogamous, so like we haven't worried about it. So
totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah. No. Yeah. What's funny is it's a national competitor of Doug's. So
wait, because he does like Truvada, right?
So they like do mainly like Truvada. So what I'll be doing is like a combination of like marketing. I'll be doing national marketing, guys, just so you know, for like this organization. They work with like Mister and like Q Care and a few different other organizations. So I'll be doing national marketing campaigns. I'm in charge of the more racy brand.
Ooh.
It's called the Night brand. So
Sex isn't
and
racy though. Let's be real.
I know. Well, I guess like, well, they mean like what would get approved for like an ad like on Facebook, like is the day brand. So it's
Got
like
it.
they have to wear shirts. So like literally in my interview, I was like, I'm always shirtless.
And you did not lie.
I did not lie. Like,
Well, I can disclose one thing about my new job.
mhm.
So for the next month, if you want to come see me live performing, I will be performing at the Halloween Haunted Soiree here in Chicago downtown. It's a giant event full of burlesque, improv, cocktails, food, tarot card reading. There's 3 haunted houses inside of it. It's giant, it's amazing, and I will be portraying the parasite.
The parasite.
That's so all the actors that are in it have different characters.
Okay.
And we go around and we improv throughout the story with
Fun.
the entire crowd. So my role is the parasite, and I come and see me, and I'll tell you more of the tale.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay, guys, go see the parasite. All right, okay. All right, let's get into it. Guys, this week, so guys, we're doing a little extra week this week because only one
Did
thing
we say this is the Golden Era podcast?
This is the Golden Era podcast. It's a podcast of gold. And it's a rewatch of all your favorite women's wrestling moments from 2001 on, guys. And this week we're actually doing 2 weeks because the one of the weeks was Christmas, and like Raw was a best of, and a woman did not host it, so we had nothing to talk about, and there was no heat or velocity. So there's only one clip from SmackDown, so I just combined the weeks, especially because the week SmackDown after that was a literal 20-second clip. So, so guys, Merry Christmas. This is technically the week of December 25th and December 29th of 2003. Going into 2004, it was a crazy week. So, all right. So, guys, we are live in Baghdad. For tribute to the troops.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
I kind of dig it.
Baghdad. So, what was so funny to me is like I'm watching this audience and I'm like, I wonder how many of these people actually like watch wrestling or know who these people are.
I don't know, but like looking at the crowd, I know it's like active military and stuff, but it just seems like this isn't what I would want to be doing in that scenario. Like I know it's like meant to like take your brain, I guess, of what's going on around you and kind of de-stress and things like that. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I would still be like not about it.
Same. Like I was like, what I loved, like even the commentary was like, yeah, they get 10-minute breaks and they're coming to watch. And I'm like, I'd be shitting like in my 10-minute break.
I'd be doing that, or I'd be looking for wherever active duty's filming. Like
all right, because it is time for Santa's Little Helper contest. Let's bring out the girls. Like,
let's just make it as sexist as possible.
Like
Tony Chimmel.
That's how you can tell these people do not know who these people are. So they're just like, because the women are pretty much going to be more marketed as like strippers.
Yep.
So Torrie Wilson comes out first, like chucking candy canes at the active military. Hungry?
Which this isn't filmed during the holiday season, so it's like,
it's like October.
Hurricane candy canes.
Yeah, they're like doing like months ago, and so she's out first, and then Dawn Marie comes out next for the contest, already killing it with these long black boots.
Oh my god. Like, this isn't going to be another one. I go ahead and predict the future for y'all. We're going to be talking in about 5 minutes about how Dawn Marie ate this whole thing up and didn't win. Like, this is welcome to SmackDown. Exactly.
And then Sable looked like she got dressed at the dollar store.
Sable, like, we've been talking about how her fashion is slowly but surely deteriorating as her run goes on. Oh my God.
What she literally had, like, you know, when you go to the dollar store for the holidays, like that tinsel garland wrapped around her.
And not even in a cute way.
No.
And then she had more wrapped around her ankles. I was
Yeah.
like,
I was like,
girl,
what's happening?
I don't know, but Sable's outfit was atrocious.
It was really bad, and just like there's nothing redeeming about it, and I'm
No.
sorry. So, you know, basically, you know, they're like, each of Santa's little helpers is gonna dance for you, and then you pick the winner. So, like, of course, because here's the thing. I will say, I think this maybe would have been a little closer, but they definitely had Dawn and Sable hold back a little bit. So Torrie would unanimously win because the people weren't familiar with the product, probably. So,
Yeah.
like, they don't know, oh, Torrie always wins, you know, like, so they had Sable literally just like lifted up her skirt and tooted a little bit, like,
Little Natty tribute.
quack, quack, Natty, quack, quack. So just like lifted up her skirt and like, it was, I don't know. I think the thing is for me is like just knowing Sable's past and contests like this, it seemed off brand.
All of it seemed off brand. This whole thing seemed off brand for Sable because it just none of it was sexy.
No, like the tinsel, she's like
this seemed like what Nidia would do.
yeah, yes, exactly. Down to the garland wrapped around her ankles.
Yeah.
And like they're forced to dance to the Big Dick Johnson music. She's like, like I think at one point Taz is even like, well, same music. Like, so Dawn Marie is next. You know, shakes her ass for the crowd, and then of course she opens up that robe, looks so sexy. She's got like a little Santa, like the poofies on her like nips and like her thing.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
But literally ate them up.
I think if they let her take the jacket off, she would have won. Because she looked great. And like it's funny too, though, because like again, like not familiar with the product, they're like, if you like brunettes, here's Dawn. Like
well, also, like, I'm not even gonna lie, Dawn Marie has ass for days.
Best ass in the WWE at this time, in my opinion. Like
you're not even I'm trying to think if anyone could rival her at all. And I don't think so.
Stacy has a great ass too, but like I think hers is more like legs situation stuff.
Yeah, like Dawn literally, like I was watching her, I was like, girl, I wanted to do squats. I was like, I want that.
Ass for days. So then Tori's going, oh wait, there was one funny commentary thing. They're like, look at Sable, look at Dawn, look at Torrie, look at Chimmel.
I'm so sick of that running bit with Taz and Michael Cole.
Yeah, like look at that, look at the active military. Like,
yeah. We've been hearing this since Al Wilson, and I'm like, I'm exhausted from it.
It's tiring. It's tiring. So Torrie right away takes off her Santa outfit, and she's got on like a Santa lingerie set. It's sexy. I like Dawn's better.
How does your ass not beat Dawn's when you are wearing a thong?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Her ass did not look as good.
And not even just a thong, like a shoelace. Like
it was a pull and peel. Like she just like stuck it onto her back.
Probably she puts candy everywhere. That was just Twizzler. That's it. Just Twizzler.
She's like a big like so she like does her thing, and Torrie wins because, and then Dawn and Sable attack her from behind. Torrie tries to fight back, but she's also wearing combat boots, which I guess were heavy for her, and she like falls.
You know what it really gave me though? Because her entire fight back was boots to the midsection. That was it.
Yeah.
Like, she did nothing else, but it was giving me very Ashley Massaro.
Yeah. Probably the boots.
Yeah.
The boots. And then she rips off, and first of all, this actually really aggravated me. Because she rips off Sable's outfit, and I'm like, well, where the fuck was this outfit?
Well, I mean, even if I guess so, but it still was just like a Pamela Anderson, like
It was an improvement.
it
Was
was
an
an improvement.
improvement. Like it just,
It was still basic,
it was
though.
still basic. But yeah, so like they run off, and Tori's like, yeah, I got him.
Yeah, yeah, you did, girl.
I
Oh,
did that.
it was giving me. Do you remember when the girl from Jersey Shore came to TNA?
Which one, JWoww and Angelina? They had two of them. So when JWoww so Angelina was there too with the beautiful people, and JWoww confronted her.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was good. But when JWoww like attacked Cookie,
yeah,
and she was like just like dangerously hitting her head on the edge of the ring, by the way. And you just have the beautiful people pulling her off of her, going, "You got it, girl. You got it." You got it.
Oh my god. Oh, I miss when Jersey Shore people were actively involved with wrestling. It was so fun.
I have some exciting news for you.
What?
Marcos has been making me watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
Isn't it great? Sammy's back.
Sammy is back. I know. Great. Yeah. So I've been watching it.
Okay. Okay.
I thought the drone plank was funny.
That was good, right?
That was good, but it also is just like, God, these people are rich enough to be able to afford a drone prank. Like, I want that money.
They have like money now. Like they don't even need to be doing this show anymore. Well, I don't think Sammy has that money. That's why she's back. But
she's doing the show so she can afford a Sammy.
Listen, Marcus and I are going to need to talk because I am one of the sad people who has watched every season of Family Vacation. I own the DVDs of the original Jersey Shore. I was deep into Jersey Shore.
Just message him. He knows who you are. Y'all
I will.
Have a great conversation.
I will. I mean, Jersey Shore was my identity as a person circa 2010.
Same for him. So like y'all are gonna wind up forcing me to do that.
Oh my god. Market Days is not gonna be fun for you.
Here's the thing. If I'm gonna have to get into this show and I'm doing this and y'all are gonna be buddy about it, me and him are gonna tag team you. You are watching fucking Drag Race. It is happening.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, you guys are gonna have like the chair Molly Holly got tied to when I get to your house. Like,
yeah. May the best drag queen win.
Fine. As a friend, I will do that for you.
Also, you are working these Market Days things now. You should be versed in some drag race.
You know what? We advertise during it. They run commercials during it. So I'm gonna have to watch it now for work.
There we go. And it's good. If it was bad, I wouldn't try to make you watch.
I here's the thing, Joey. I trust you. Like the only one who's making people watch bad things around here is when I make you watch Ernest Miller segments. So like so I trust you.
Okay, fair.
I trust. We have the same sense of humor, so I think I'll like it. So.
Yes, you will. I guarantee it.
Okay. All right, so that's SmackDown, and I did want to also reference one of the troops, which my question was, where did they get a poster board? They had a sign that said, "Torrie, let me be your Baghdaddy."
I'm so glad you brought it up because I was about to like bring it up. I was like, wait, we're not skipping over this time.
I was like, wait, what?
Was it let me be your Baghdaddy or who's your Baghdaddy?
Who's your Baghdaddy? I think it was who's your
Baghdaddy.
Why? Why?
I think a Baghdaddy is me because I'm usually walking around with like a backpack and a family pack. That's me. I'm a Baghdaddy.
Baghdaddy. Mess. All right. So let's go over to Raw.
Raw. I never get to do an intro for Raw. That's fine.
Yeah, Raw. So I really love this segment. First of all, because it was so stupid. It's the worst. I had to rewatch it because I was laughing so hard. I was like, this is so dumb. All right, okay. So Terry's interviewing Lita and Trish and Stacy, who are dressed in actually kind of sad Santa outfits.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Lita's is iconic.
Lita nailed it. Lita nailed
Mhm.
it. Stacy's is okay. Trisha's is she didn't try.
She really did.
She
It still
really-
looked gorgeous.
It looked great, but she was also very fuck this.
Yeah.
So, ladies, let me first just say happy holidays. And tonight is the first ever Six Diva Happy Holidays match. Are you excited? Well, we certainly have a good team together. And I'd say we're dressed for the occasion.
You're dressed for one holiday.
Yeah, like okay, like where is Hanukkah? Huh? Let's Kwanzaa. Holidays. So this is a Santa's little helper match.
Yeah.
So I would say you're dressed for the occasion. So let me skip back a little bit. Santa, bring you guys anything special this year? What?
No, Terry. We just had the battle of the sexes match because the two of them have been going through relationship struggles. Stacy just escaped her abductor.
We didn't get hit. That was our treat. Like, come on, Terry, read the room. And Alita's like, well, I got something special, but I don't think I can share that with you though. What?
From who?
Ken's? Like what did you get? From who? Christian? So and then all of a sudden there is a tire screech and a pickup truck comes reversing into all of them, and they're all just like, oh my god!
And it's just stone cold.
And then he's like honking the horn. Steve, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I live in Texas.
Yes, so you almost commit vehicular manslaughter.
Like, are you okay? Like, are you a Real Housewife? You trying to get a DUI? What is going on? Like, girl, like, no, what are you doing here? I went for a phone call. Oh, phone call. So I guess the phone call is at WWE headquarters. They are reviewing if they're going to let Stone Cold be GM again. And Linda McMahon is actually testifying for him, and the coach is standing by. I'm the coach, and I'm here with her. Now, how do you think your defense of Stone Cold went tonight? Well, there's no question that he's passionate and articulate, and I'm equally as passionate. Look,
Are you?
We have seen ourselves are passionate about our fans. How can we ignore the people who sent faxes?
Faxes. I was like,
faxes? Who the fuck sent a fax? Emails. Petitions. JPEGs.
Smoke signals.
Graffiti.
Bird calls.
Burned our home down. Human sacrifices.
And a lovely fruit basket.
That just wanted Stone Cold back. And look, that's the argument I'm making. And Eric Bischoff, whoa. Do you think your testimony goes against Eric Bischoff and your vendetta against him? I am the CEO of this company, and it is responsibility to make decisions here. Bischoff has shown his decisions based on ego and ego waffles. Whatever he thinks, he knows.
Okay, part of me was like, oh, I am hungry. Ego sound good. Like, that's the part of me that got worried a minute.
Well, because I typoed ego as ego in my notes. So went with it. But anyway, I think Stone Cold and the board is going to weigh on the decision. It's in their hands, and yeah. Yep, that's what I'll
Yeah.
say. Yep, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
So, oh well, way to go, Linda. I'm sure your testimony was riveting. So,
I mean, I yawned as you were talking as Linda McMahon. So, like,
phone call.
like, I love how much you're just making me so envious because you're just like pounding that margarita back, and I'm just like, oh my god,
these are great. I'm gonna buy these like every week. These are the best.
I know. I'm just waiting. I'm like, as soon as this shuts off, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go get some water.
Gonna IV up. So Chris Cher goes backstage and sees Trish. Hey, I know you have a match tonight, and I've been thinking about you and wanted to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. I know you don't celebrate Hanukkah because your outfit is against it, but here's this for you. What, really? A gift? That is so sweet. This is gonna make me forget everything. That you didn't have a bet for a Canadian dollar. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, that 75 cents American to sleep with me. Yeah, real nice. Trish, it wasn't about the dollar.
It wasn't about the dollar, Trish.
What's it? The pay-per-view win? What is it? The good stuff, huh? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, because you know what I got out of this? A broken heart.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do it that way. At least people that are watching on YouTube, because you did it correctly. Here's what you did: a broken heart.
A broken heart.
I was like, we've been like, okay, her delivery of everything, perfect. Her face, I was like, girl, you smiling.
A broken heart.
Kids.
So, and then she starts crying. And she's like, she starts going off. She's like, I hate that you're doing this to me. I should have known you're not going to change who you are. Chris, I really cared about you. Just go.
No.
And he's like, I made a mistake. No, Chris. I made a mistake. That's
good writing.
Good. Yes, we love it. We love it. Yeah.
I just literally love stuff like this. I wish there was more of this in wrestling. Like,
same. I love a segment. I love talking. I love dialogue.
So question for you. This is going to be a reveal for, I'm sorry for anyone who also watches Ring the Bell, but one of the questions that we were asked for our Ask Me Anything thing was, what's your favorite segment of all time? Can you guess mine?
What is it? Is it when Lita kissed Matt Hardy?
Nope.
Is it with Lita?
Nope.
Oh, really?
You have to know this. You're going to be so upset when I tell you what it is.
Have we talked about it on here?
Yes.
Is it Sable in the shower?
No.
Is it with Sable?
No.
I'm not sure. Wait, who is it?
That's my outfits. You psycho bitch.
Yes. I love it. My favorites are my sentimental one is China's Playboy reveal, because she's been doing a lot of crying lately. And when they told me I would never be beautiful enough to grace the cover of Playboy, well, I just had to prove them wrong. And then the other one is when Ivory's beating up the cardboard and China comes out and just DDTs her.
My second one also doesn't involve any of the women that we previously mentioned. Well, my husband's going to throw your husband over the top.
Yes. I don't think so, Steffi.
Well, I don't think so either, Debbie.
Iconic. Oh,
yes.
Good choice. I'm excited to watch this. This is gonna be funny. Yeah. All right, so guys, we are gonna get treated to the first ever Happy Holidays match, which is essentially the same match we saw last year.
It's just called something different.
It's called something different.
Inclusive.
So Molly Holly's on her way out. She's wearing a shorter skirt this year. So she's more like revealing Molly.
So can we talk about the heel outfits before everyone else comes out?
Yes.
Because Victoria 8.
The pigtails. The like top perfect, bottom perfect. I don't think Jackie understood the assignment.
No, she's like, I got a red dress.
She's like, wait, what? She's wearing like,
Brush.
she's, like literally like it looks like an evening gown, but she like tore the bottom off or something. Like it's so confusing.
It looks like something that you would see at like, I don't know, like a stripper Christmas party.
Yeah, it is a choice. And then now first of all, now we didn't really get to address it because there was vehicular manslaughter attempts, but this is a really iconic team of Lita, Trish, and Stacy.
It's such an iconic team, and like I remember this match.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I don't remember this match being as sloppy as it was.
Same. To be honest, the match was not at all how I remembered it in my head.
No, I remember the outfits more than I do the match.
Same. Like, I remember the outfits in the aftermath. I don't remember the match itself. And then I was watching it. I'm like, oh.
This is awkward.
This is weird. A little clunky over here. So, yeah. but
the outfits for the faces though, Stacy,
it's not her best, but it's not her worst. What I would have done is honestly a variation of like what she usually wears with like the high neck with like a little fluff and red and like shorts. Mm-hmm. I would have done that. She had a skirt. It was fine. Lita ate. It was like a variation of something she'd wear. It was perfect. Mm-hmm.
Like she understood how to make her look fit this match.
Yes, and I was so happy she didn't do a skirt and she did shorts. Like it was a really perfect Lita look. Like if we ever were forced to get a holiday version of a figure, I'd want hers.
I know. I think the thing that made it though was just that red fishnet that led down to the white spike bracelet. I was like, girl, that's attention to detail.
Perfect. She really nailed it. She paid attention. Trisha's was actually not her best. I don't know if she didn't fully pack, to be honest, because she was wearing like a black, like maybe lingerie set or something, with like a tank top, but like then like just like a red Santa thing over it, but like it wasn't great.
I don't think it was bad. I think like it was kind of a similar look vibe to what Dawn Marie was wearing, but you know, less revealing.
It should have been like Christmassy under. I don't. To be honest, I'd rank hers last in the outfits. You'd even put Jackie above her.
You'd put Jackie above, really?
At least Jackie's was all red.
Okay, that's like an Eva Marie qualifier.
I don't know. You know what I think it is too. Like I just set the bar so high for Trish because she usually like nails it with gear, and this just seemed like she phoned it in.
Yeah,
you know, I guess maybe that was to play up that she has a broken heart. She's not putting effort in. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to.
No, she was I don't know. I don't want to.
She doesn't want to try. She doesn't want to try. She's in a low state. She's like, I'm going through a breakup. I'm in a bad spot. I can't.
I don't know. I didn't mind it.
I don't know. I don't. Okay. All right. So
Lita and Victoria win.
So Lita and Victoria win. Best gears. Yeah. I mean, like the match was weird. This was the first time like we really saw Stacy wrestle in a minute. And you know she was fine.
She's good.
Yeah. I mean, she does her traditional Stacy moves.
That I do in the ring now.
Yes. I did actually like that Victoria ducked her kick.
Yes.
Too. I was like, that was good. Good. We never see this. And then Lita got a huge pop when she came in. I did like that she smiled because she's like, I know they like
me. Yeah. You know what I enjoyed? There was no monkey flip, and it was kind of depressing, to be honest.
It was weird. Well, to be honest, I think I would have preferred the monkey flip to the crotch headbutt.
I liked the crotch headbutt. As soon as I saw that, I'm thinking of doing that in the ring. I was like,
I think it would make sense to do. Is it really hurting a vagina?
Well, she's not headbutting the crotch. She's headbutting the lower abdomen.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a taint butt. Okay. So,
do you hear that?
No. What's going on?
Listen.
I do. What is that? Is that a train? Oh no, that's demonic. I don't like it. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't like that. When I push it, it sounds like heavy breathing. I don't like it. It sounds like paranormal activity. I don't...
I think it.
Wait, no. What is that? Is Marcus home? What is that?
No, we don't live together yet.
Okay.
I think it's my roommates watching something with a helicopter. I don't know.
Okay, as long as it's not like paranormal activity shit, we're good.
No, I'm just kind of like, I need thicker walls.
Okay, so excuse me. Crotch. Okay. So all right. So Lita, oh wait, this was weird. Lita tries to twist a fate on Jackie, but Victoria saves Jackie and then throws her into the barricade. Probably because she didn't like the outfit. She's like, hey, no, to be honest, I think it'll come into play later. This is a Victoria face turn moment. And I don't know why she attacked Jack. I get why she'd attack Molly, because we saw in Heat, Molly attacked her. I get that. I don't remember her attacking Jackie. When I watched this back, I was like, oh, what?
I don't understand why, though. Like,
yeah.
That it was an unprovoked attack. Sorry, I got so distracted by that noise.
Well, I would have let Lita just do the twist of fate then.
Or I don't know, something. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you saved her, but then
she's not a fan. She hates it. All right, whatever. She's like,
get a better outfit.
She's like, next time, read the memo. So then Molly elbows Trish in the face, and Lita comes back with the head scissors on Molly. Trish comes in and does her like Luthaz off the second rope.
And no knee pads at all.
I know. I was like, ow. Like,
I was too. I was like, oh my god.
How is this woman not having knee surgery? Like,
she might have.
She may. Oh, you know what? She may have at this point. Yeah. So she comes in and does that, and then the rest of it is kind of just like standard Trish ending. Stratosphere, Stratisfaction on Molly, and win. Now, in theory, well, Victoria's number one contender now, but wouldn't this put Trish in line for title shot?
I don't know.
So Trish and Stacy and Lita win. Happy holidays. We love it. Feel good. So Victoria helps up Molly. And she's like, oh, we'll get him next time. Like, raises Molly's hand and then clocks her with the women's title.
And then does like her psycho taunt, but like with the pigtails. So it's just like one pigtail up, like, eh.
I loved it. It was
love
so
every
good.
second of it. Absolutely iconic.
So good. You know what? And this is like, what a great way to like, face turns I feel like are hard to do, because I feel like they normally are based on like organic reactions, and then they just decide, okay, this person's a face now.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see like an actual like turn, on Molly. So love that. Love this for Victoria. Love this moment. And I'm glad she had pigtails for it. So
I'm so glad she had pigtails for it. Honestly, Victoria should have done pigtails more often. Like, she's one of the few people that
didn't she?
I don't know. She's like one of the few that can pull it off.
I agreed. There have been a few who do it. That Torrie Wilson, who shouldn't be doing it.
Like Trish? No.
Oh, I hate when Trish does it. So all right. So let's go to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Cycle.
Okay, that was longer than the segment. So Dawn Marie is backstage with Paul Heyman, and she's like, cozying up to him. She's got a cute pink top on. She's twirling her hair. Paul, when are you going to give me the cover of SmackDown magazine like you promised?
And he just like throws his mouth like oh.
And then like the door opens. Dawn, run! No, Dawn, take a walk now. And it's Chris Benoit, who's just like,
but we don't talk about that
Benoit. No. So that's literally it for SmackDown.
That's it. We did it.
Entire women's representation. No Shaniqua, no Torrie, no Nidia, no one.
Nope.
but they were on Velocity that week. So let's go to Velocity.
Velocity.
Joey, first of all, I apologize for the quality of this footage. It's literally all I can find of this episode.
So I don't think y'all fully understand this apology because so not only was it like it was, I don't even know what kind of grainy it was.
8-bit? Like,
well, it was like lines through it. And then also it was cut so low that like most of their heads were chopped off through most of the segments.
Like decapitated people walking to the ring.
Like literally Shaniqua walked out in the dark and her head was off and you just see like her boobs and the whip just go.
It was so bad. I was so pissed because I utilized these clips for like to advertise the show too. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Nothing important better happen." So
luckily, nothing important
happened. So listen. So Shaniqua is out with the Bashams, and during the match, she kicks one of the jobbers they're wrestling in the head, and that's it.
Good job, Shaniqua.
Good job, Shaniqua.
Make it burn.
It's bothering me how much they're dwindling her role.
I know.
I feel like she's regressing.
Yeah, I feel like she's had. I know there was rumors of like backstage heat with her, and it seems like it's reading pretty well on television.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, they do not like her. Like, yeah, it's bad. All right. So Jamie Noble is backstage with Nidia now, who is still blind. Baby, I don't know what Rey Mysterio told you, but I can bet if he told you it was a lie. Because last week, Jamie Noble drop kicked Nidia and told her Rey Mysterio did it. And I guess Rey told her like, no, like so, like. No. So
damn.
She's like, I don't know what to believe anymore, Jamie. I love you so much, and we've been together for so long. But what Ray said really made sense to me. You don't trust me, baby. You're gonna believe some guy in a mask.
I just love when he's like talking about how they've done like stuff for never being able to see again. He's like, I took you to doctor. Ask doctor.
I just went on my mind, and you're gonna be saying, "Oh my god, don't say that, Jamie. You don't know. I promise I'll be able to see you again. I'll be able to see you again. I promise, Jamie." And he's like, "You want to promise me something? Promise me you'll come to ringside and not get involved in my match." Fine. So Nidia's out with him for the match, and she, woman of her word, literally stands there and does nothing. Jamie Noble wins, and after the match, he goes up to her. See what happens when you just stand here.
I love when he comes up and touches her. She's like, Jamie. Blind Nidia is so great.
We love Blind Nidia. Wish she was always blind. No, not in real life, but like,
no, not in real life, but like, what's happening, Michael Cole?
Michael Cole, gotta keep me informed. So, all right, let's go over to Heat. We got a little Heat stuff too. Steven Richards is out for a match with Test, but he stops and points at the stage, and Victoria gets her own entrance.
I know. Has WWE lost their mind?
I was like, what?
And she looks stunning.
This red bodysuit, where have you been hiding it?
I don't know, but girl looked good.
Loved it. And Tess is like, oh, come on. So his new thing, I guess, is he's obsessed with Victoria. And you know, he attacked. I get it though. Like he attacks Richards from behind on the ramp. And then during the match, Test has Richards tied up in the ropes, and he calls for the boots. And Victoria comes in and slaps Test, and he kisses her. I thought that was reserved for the faces.
No, because that leads to her kicking him in the nuts.
Loved that. I love that she did like a little like ooh, like the video game seduction with the finger, like dun, dun, dun. So, and then like she kicks him in the balls. Richards rolls him up to win, and Victoria, we love that. We love face Richards and Victoria.
Yes, we like it. I don't know. I'm a little salty at Steven Richards at the moment. So,
Why? Why? What did he do?
did you not see what he did on Twitter or on YouTube
No,
or whatever
no,
he did?
no. What did he do? Wait, I'm
He did
sorry.
this
No.
whole breakdown on Nia Jax's return and like did a step by step of why she's unsafe, why she's not a good worker, all of this stuff. And I'm sitting there and I'm just calling bullshit because I'm like, one, you weren't the safest worker at all times, baby. Because
No.
like, I'm not saying that to like dig at him. I'm
Yeah.
saying that because none of us are. None of us who have ever stepped in the ring are completely the safest people in the entire world. Like we go in there and we try to be safe and we do what we do and we learn how to take care of people. But it's not like, and he's sitting there like her Samoan drop. He's like, yeah, you can see her. She squished her right there, like right against the floor, right against that. And then she does the leg drop. Looks like she decapitates Rhea, and then goes on this tirade about how doing the bonsai drop, like she let go of the top rope, completely unsafe, completely not what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, and then it spilled over into ring the bell comments because people were quoting that and not thinking that like, you know, maybe some of us also watch social media and have seen these videos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it is a bonsai drop. I've watched Yokozuna do it so many times. As long as your feet hit the floor, the impact's fine.
Yeah.
Like, because at that point, you're sitting 2 feet down on someone and they can brace it. Like, there's no difference than taking like a top rope splash.
Right.
And it just got me so mad that you're going to take time out of your day to belittle this wrestler who has nothing to do with you. And the whole Nia Jax thing has me so peeved. Like,
Why is he pressed about Nia Jax? Like, anyway, like, what does she have to do with his existence? Like,
I don't know. And just to sit there and call someone unsafe. And because here's my thing, you're not doing the same thing to Ridge Holland.
right, exactly.
Y'all aren't doing that. So back the fuck off her. That's my little rant for Golden Era this week.
Well, I think that's valid. I did not know about that. I don't listen to men. But that's awful.
Yeah, so he's got on my shit list this week real quick.
Well, fortunately for Victoria, she succeeds without him and he fails. So,
Bye.
all right, bam. All right, time for, well, Miss Jackie is out this week with Rico. They have new music. Well, it's not really new music. They just went to like back to You Look So Good to Me, like just the whole song. And Jackie is in a floral print bodysuit this week. Better than Raw.
Better than Raw.
Yeah. She doesn't really do much in the match. She gets on the apron to distract the opponent, but it doesn't really help.
Why didn't she ask Victoria to borrow that bodysuit and just put some white around it?
Stupid. That would have gone so much better with how she usually dresses too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. So Rico gets the win and Jackie celebrates with him, and that's it.
Who is Rico facing? I couldn't tell.
A jobber. I didn't get the name.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. So that, I mean, that's it for this week. I mean, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh my god, and still like a shorter time than like we normally are. Like, wow, women were like non-existent.
I know, but we're gonna have a good like figure this discussion, and I've got some reveals that I think you are.
Ooh, I'm excited. All right, guys, yeah, let's get into figure this.
Figure this.
So this week, guys, I thought we could discuss, like not knockouts, Impact 1000. This week, but I guess, is it like over 2 weeks?
It is. Well, it's like broken in half. So
okay, yeah, because the tag match I think is this week. When this episode comes out, that'll be then. Maybe.
Sure.
I actually don't know. I usually watch it later. So
we're discussing them. I brought my Impact figures with me.
Let's check them out. I see some pretties.
Yeah, I just have the beautiful people and Daphne. Those are my two.
Love the Daphne one's rare. Hold on to that baby.
I actually knew her a little bit before on her unfortunate passing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew her from Florida. And once she passed, I immediately was like, you know what? I want to get something of hers. Like, I just want to, like, not because I didn't want it beforehand, but I was like, I really would like to have it.
Yeah.
So I went to eBay and I got it for like $8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so lucky. Everywhere I've seen them, like she's like AD.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Good for you, baby.
Yeah. So
Um,
I'm very happy to have her.
she's a good one. To be honest, like probably one of their best ones, like ever. I'm not even kidding.
I know, like they didn't have the best figures. I mean, honestly, the beautiful people aren't that bad. Like they're pretty good.
They're very good figures. And Angelina, I think, has a silver variant too, right?
Yes, and Velvet Sky has, I think, a black variant.
Okay. Love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
then I
does
think,
black and blue or something. Yeah.
yeah, and then I think they made a Tessmacher, a Gail
Yes.
Kim, a Dixie Carter.
Dixie random and like the glittery
Yeah,
top. Dixie Carter, Gail Kim, Brooke, Velvet, Angelina, Gail. Madison Rain has a blonde one.
Madison does.
Daphne. That might be everybody.
I think so.
So what knockouts who didn't get figures should have got one? Number one on my list, Awesome Kong.
That was number one on my list.
What the fuck?
Like, how did you not make one of Kong? Like,
It is. I think it was them just being lazy, not wanting to make a new body mold.
yeah, true.
I did see a really offensive and awful custom once
I've seen the one that you're talking about.
with the Booker T head.
Yeah.
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 What? Like, who are you people?
I don't know, but you need to stop.
I was like, what in the what now? Like,
Well, there's that, but then my other one was, where was Tara?
so she had a prototype made.
I know, but
like, I don't get why. But even the prototype though sucked. It was in her biker outfit. No one wants that. I would have wanted her like in like a Widow's Peak freak thing, the red thing she was wearing. I like she had
The
so many
red
outfits.
thing.
Yeah, like it's just like the biker thing. Fine, I get it. It was a thing for her, but yeah, Mickey James should have had one. She was huge in like 2010 there.
Mickey James should have had one. Also, I would have loved a Jackie Moore. Like,
how did she not have one? She was like one of the original. Tracy Brooks too.
Tracy Brooks didn't.
She had a prototype. She had a prototype also. I remember seeing a proto of hers.
That we never got. And then honestly, the one that got me that I was like, why don't you have this is Roxy Laveau.
She was a big character for them too.
Yeah, or ODB.
ODB. Oh my God, ODB was she was there forever.
Yeah.
Her, Christy Hemme,
Christy
who was
Hemme.
another original.
Christy did get one of those like weird figures that never got released. You know what I'm talking about?
No, she did a TNA figure.
So there was like these awkward looking toys that were made. You can find it probably on eBay. It was Christy Hemme, Curryman, and Abyss.
Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, wait, she's got like a plaid skirt? What?
Yeah, it's like this weird looking thing, and they're super expensive because I think there's only a couple made.
Oh my God, I would have bought this.
Right? It's really cute. It gives me like LJN, like Toyota.
Yeah, this is fun. Hold on, I'm like doing a search for it now. I'm getting trading cards. I don't want this shit. Oh my God, that's actually very cool. I didn't know about that.
Sorry, I'm moving my blanket off the floor from my bed.
No, you're good. No, I love that. Oh my God, I didn't know that existed. I love that. I would who now? I just had someone in my head besides Christy. Taryn.
Lacey Von Erich.
Lacey Von Erich. Taryn Terrell was my other one.
Yeah,
but she was like at the end of I think of when they were making Impact figures.
True that.
But she would have been a good one. She would have been a good one though too because she was a big one in TNA, like the Dollhouse, like her feud with Gail. Who else? Low-key would have wanted a Brooke Hogan.
Kinda a little bit.
Yeah, like kinda a little bit. Like
I'm trying to think. I wouldn't mind if Selena's.
Yeah, wait, and Thea. Like
yeah.
What was her name? Was her name Thea there? Sarita. Yeah.
Sarita. Yeah. No, wait, she wasn't Sarita.
Wait, was Sarita? Wait.
Because Sarita was the other Sarah Stock.
What was Thea's name? Was it Thea?
Rosita.
Yes. I would have loved them. Like a cheap pack of them would have been awesome. Oh, Winter. That's who I
Winter.
wanted.
Oh my God, have you seen the new did you see the new News and Rumors episode with me and DS on Ring the Bell?
Yes. Wait, so here's my thing. All right. So I'm stupid, first of all. I convinced myself Winter was going to be at TNA when the Impact, whatever it is, AEW 1000.
Impact 1000.
Yeah. So I was like, she's the 5th member of the heel team. I'm not mad. I'm just sad.
You're just depressed, Angelina.
I'm just depressed. I was a great admirer.
I'm so glad you watched that Ring the Bell episode because I was like, literally did that just so I'm gonna pop Jake real quick.
Yeah, it made me so happy. I meant to text you too, but I was finishing. So. Yes. I was like, I'll think about him. I'm a great admirer. But yeah, I mean, there's just the thing is, I wish they had. Here's the thing. I actually really like TNA figures. I think they did an awesome job. Jax did.
They really did.
Yeah, they were great. The likenesses were really good, and the detail was actually not bad. I just wish, women-wise, we got a few more faces, but we did get it. Honestly. Actually, not gonna lie, compared to WWE, we probably got more for like the amount of time they had the contract.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's valid.
Yeah.
Honestly, the biggest sin is never getting an awesome column.
It really is. Like, I think it's just like with like they don't know. Even with Nia, I think it took a minute to get her. Like with full figured women, I think they struggle. Like with like how to do it.
Nia's I find a little bit awkward because like her boobs kind of sit on her belly.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job with Piper.
Piper's is great. She did an awesome job with her. I wish we had gotten, and I remember Nia made a tweet about it. They never did a Nia doll because she was a big name when the doll line was out. So she would have made sense, but they never did, which is odd because I know Mattel has like full figured like molds for Barbies and stuff, but like I don't know. So we're watching.
He said, "Ooh, but I did get some new things. I think
let's talk about them."
So, acquired these.
I love those. Yes. Oh my god, excellent buy. Oh my god.
So these are my first purchase off the Whatnot app. If you've never used that.
No, I haven't used it actually.
Absolutely love it. So like people will host lives and you can literally bid on things live.
Okay.
And so got these really cheap. So I'm very, very happy with them.
Because those actually like are more expensive ones to get. So that's a good buy.
I know. Although the one thing that gets me is, okay, which one do you think is Brie Bella?
The one on so if you're looking at the one in
this one,
that one.
No, this one's labeled Nikki.
That's incorrect because that's Brie's head.
Yeah, that's the one that gets me.
That's incorrect. Yeah. That makes me mad.
Yeah, so that gets me. But what's gonna make you very happy are these little adorable ladies.
I adore those. Oh my god, how cute are they?
So cute.
Oh, I want to hug them. Oh my god, excellent. Did you get those off Whatnot?
These were eBay. I got them very cheap.
Okay.
But non-Bella related things. So finally got
Rhea.
Yes.
I hope we get another Elite of her soon too, though, just because she changed up her gear a little bit since then. Yeah. But I love that outfit.
I also need something with different hair. I'm not up for this hair, but
well, you know what it is now though? I really love her hair now. So I'm so mad that like all of her new stuff is gonna have that hair. And I'm like, oh, now I want her like, but I'm praying we get her payback outfit as an Elite.
Oh,
I will be the first to buy it and put it next to this girl. Like, I need that.
Okay, now this one's gonna make you upset because so got her.
Oh, she's beautiful.
I don't like her.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Her legs.
Those are thick.
They're thick, but also
do they close?
No, they're very awkward. They gave her like the Candice LeRae elite legs.
Ugh.
And it's just not the vibe.
Do you
Like,
think this was like a dig at her having an OnlyFans?
I don't know, but like she doesn't really balance well. Like, she's very hard to stand up.
Are the wings heavy?
No, not at all.
This is, for those of you listening, this is the Mandy Rose with the wings figure. Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
Oh, that's disappointing. I actually was really excited about her.
I was too. So like, I'm very grateful for it because a lovely fan got it for me at Chicago Style Wrestling.
Very sweet.
Very sweet, because they asked me like the show prior. They're like, "What figures do you want that you can't find?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't find the new Mandy Rose, and I want her so bad." So like this month they show up with a new Mandy Rose figure for me, which I thought was so sweet. But legitimately, just the legs bother me so much.
I'm so bummed about that.
Yeah, and I'm also just like, she's Mandy freaking Rose. Give her sexy legs. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, wow, that's actually offensive.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, speaking of being offended, Joey, where can people find you on social media?
You can get real big mad by tuning into me on Twitter and Instagram at Joey_Mayberry, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok. If you want to see my toys, it's Toy Dork on Instagram. And also check out Ring the Bell, because you're going to be seeing this lovely face on there quite often, much to the chagrin of the children that don't like me.
Fuck
Jake,
them
where
kids.
can people find you?
You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jake Isn't Jacob. And be sure to follow our damn show. It's Golden Era _ on YouTube, on Instagram, and guess what? It's on Twitter too. Are we calling it X now?
No.
No, we're not. We're boycotting that shit.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you haven't yet, and even if you have, make a new email account and do it. Leave us a 5-star review. It helps us move up in those power rankings and gets us more listeners. And we like that. Wait, where's my last page? I don't know. But Joey, anything else?
I'm saying Jesus Matt in this voice this week, Angelina.
All right, guys. Let me know when you're going to put me on the cover of SmackDown magazine like you promised. Have a golden week.